And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the nightcap, or actually, it's the diversion. Sorry about that. Getting my times confused. Good to be back with you. Good to do a little show on a Tuesday evening here. So, want to say hi to you guys. No big weather emergencies, but the wind is kicking up, and it's making for a little noise and a little wind chill. But I can tell you guys, it's not gonna snow or rain or anything tonight, tomorrow. So we're doing okay avoiding storms. And you'll see that on the 7 day in a couple minutes. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks, good to see you from Minnesota. Ian from Pittsburgh area. And Robert Lucian, over the road trucker. Are you over the road or are you home, buddy? Marty, long time no see. Great to have you back. Lori Nicholson, are you using the hot tub? We just want to know because it's cold. Melissa Michelle, great to see you. Celine, airport queen. Are you airporting tonight? Jen, forever young. Thank you for joining the show. Robert Rame. Um, yeah, the wind speed is wicked. It is. I can hear it just howling. Um, this wall that's in front of me here is filled with holes for pipes and electricity things to come in here, so you can hear it. You can feel it. You can hear it. Sarah, good to have you back. All right. Glad you got some time at home. Dottie, always good to see you. Chatty Kathy, always good to see you. Miriam, welcome back. Sue Lou, hello. And Deanna, yeah, it's windy. The closer you are to the lake, too, the worse the wind is. Let's see. Karen D, good to see you. Denise Sparty, how are you? Um, oh, that's good. Well, I don't think you're going to get to use it that much for the next 7 days. Scott, really appreciated your report. Um, Holy cow, you guys are flying in. What a great crew. Scott, really appreciate your report. Keep emailing me. Got to talk to you more. That's huge what you're doing from Titusville. Ed, you are here. The older brother is in the house. I knew you would be here. Cheryl, hello. See my brother in Florida on here. Okay. All right. I don't know who your brother is, but that's cool. Joe Patterson, great to have you here. Gary Thomas, welcome back. What else? Bob Sue, long time no see. Good to see you. Linda, always a pleasure. I can't keep up with you guys. Julie G, also, thank you so much for your reports. You guys are helping me out so much. Larry from Lake City, hello. Donnie the mechanic, hello. Ashley Carolyn, yeah, the snow was, unless you were in the snow belts, it wasn't anything to write home about. Um, Michelle, good to see you too. So let me get you into some pictures and some fun facts to swap and share with family and friends. And hi to you, Bunny, too. Great to have you here. Um, so there you are. They still got Christmas trees up. You see that? That's Conneaut Lake. They're festive. Um, Michelle, that's great. Or Michael, that's great. Yeah, probably not this winter unless you move really into the hinterlands. But there are some signs of, at least single digits for lows next week. Now, I don't know if you could or should do that because the last thing I want you guys to do is like throwing up boiling water and having it not vaporize and land on your head as boiling water. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I usually need sub-zero for that, so I wouldn't try it anytime soon. Becky, good to see you here. You want some palm trees? We got palm trees. We're not here. They won't be here in Erie, but if you got them, that's great. Yeah, we'd love a picture of that. Jeremy Brandon, thanks for your support. Adam Ripley from Waterford. Hello. All right. In any event, so they got the Christmas trees up there. We got a wicked wind. We got cold temperatures, and we also we're going to have rising temperatures. So tomorrow's going to be a lot more tolerable as far as temperatures are concerned, and there will be no snow. So that's something. You got that going for you. So let me swing it around here. Uh, Queen, it's got to be cold. How's the heat in that place? I mean, I'm thinking about where you're working because that's a mighty little shack there. I hope they heat it well. So we're gonna go visit Celine for a second here, and then maybe a couple more cameras. Then we'll check the winds, the wind chills, the temperatures, give you a forecast, all that good stuff, and then I will rejoin you, um, or you can rejoin me if you're not turning into a pumpkin after midnight, because we plan on doing the weather nightcap as usual, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Kim, good to see you. Deanna, way more snow than you. Okay, well, you moved to a good place if you want less snow, because Corey got, I think, around 7 or 8 inches. Gerard's like, okay. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe I should look at Gerard too. That's cool. All right. Fun Rose. Oh, thank you. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate it. And I don't even follow these things. I don't even know that I'm nominated. And honest to God, somebody on the set yells over to me, "Hey, you won the I don't know, is it best I think it's best news personality. You you won best news personality in Erie Reader." And I'm like, I didn't even know they had a contest. So thank you. Because if people don't tell me, you know, I'm just sitting here drinking coffee and trying to forecast the weather. I don't get out much. Obviously, I don't read enough either. But that was very kind and very rewarding and very flattering. So thanks for pointing that out. And glad to be here to serve you, peeps. Um, very nice. Thank you, Erie Reader. Also, very nice. We see the Queen in her counting house, counting all her money. I don't expect you to go outside in this stuff. She's just going to give us a wave. Yeah, close that window. Get get back inside. It's ridiculous. Um, Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you, Jen Forever Young, for voting. Um, Thank you, one and all. Um, Thank you, alerting. Oh, alerting Jen downtown. Good to see you, Marcella. How's things in Texas? Hopefully everything is okay. Debbie Lynch, good to see you. Is it cold down there in Texas? Oh my gosh. Um, I don't see any snowstorms like I think of snowstorms. Lee, thank you very much. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. Uh, all right, we're rocking. And look at how much wind there is there. So one more because somebody mentioned Gerard, and I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, and you can see it on the flagpole there. I guess they've taken down their Christmas trees. I haven't, but I'm like that. I can't get enough of this holiday. I just can't, especially when you get a real tree. You just, and as long as it's not shedding, and mine's not shedding, and all the pretty lights. Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker. All right, let's go. It's still cold for you, Marcella. Thank you, Becky. Uh, uh, what does she do in that little building? She takes money from people that park there, and she measures snow. Get another heater, but be careful with it. Joshua J, long time no see. Thanks for that. Adam Crane, pleasure to have you here, sir. Okay, I think we've used up our time for the gamut of cameras. Um, so let's just do some stuff here. Uh, as usual, Fred and Sue with the picture of Ellie Mae, reminding all of us, take care of the pets, the livestock, the elderly, um, all four-footed creatures and some two-footed creatures as well. Uh, Ellie Mae is so cute. It's a cold winter's night, and it's windy too. But you knew that. All right. Kathy, of course, I would expect nothing less. They're already decorated for Valentine's Day, and it's over a month away. You guys rock. I don't know how you do it. I would stay. I would be like, if I decorated, it would be the night before, probably. Now, these are your meager snowfall totals as measured by the Queen at the airport. 3.4 inches for the month. Normal to this state should be about a foot. 10.5 inches, 10 and a half inches for the season. Normal would be about 48. No use beating a dead horse. We haven't got a lot of snow. Temperatures right now, they are all going up, slowly but surely in some areas, a little more quickly in Erie. So you got that going for you. All right. So you got 23 in Erie, 17 Meadville, 16 Franklin, 14 Warren. Now the deal is you got winds with that. They are steady at 25 miles an hour in Erie. Of course, when you get away from the lakeshore, you get more friction from the buildings, the mountains, anything. It's very different than the smooth of the lake. So you get less wind inland. But regardless of that, you've got wind chill factors in the single digits to below zero. That's the way it feels outside. And that's why we always say, take care of the pets, the elderly, kids, going to school or coming home from school or playing outside like we used to like to do at night, whether the street lights were on or off. So it's a wicked wind chill. So please, be aware of that if you're going out tonight, because it's not like it's the only thing happening is the temperatures going up, the winds are going up and down. And we've had a 40-mile-per-hour gust in Erie. So, yeah, it's very windy out there. It's driving the wind chills down, but at least the temperatures are going up. Thanks, Joshua J., for that report. Linda Loop, thank you. Trace today as of 7 p.m. You guys can't get snow out there. It's just like it gets blown away. Kath, you're so full of goodwill and cheer. That's right. Way to go, Linda Loop. Yeah, it's a little bit different. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the terrible things we had to endure, like cribs with lead-based paint, or drinking from the garden hose, or riding bikes with no helmets. It's a wonder we're still here, actually. So we got temps, we got wind chill factors, we're rocking and rolling. So what's going to happen? Cold all right, buddy. How cold is it in Beantown? Is it as cold as Sam Adams in the Granary burial yard? That's what I want to know. All right. Comedian, you missed just a bunch of Hucklebuck. Good quotes there. Deanna and Sarah, I like it. I like it, Celine. Back of the truck. That's 2 for that. How did we ever survive? Oh my gosh. No phones. Well, we had phones, but they were rotary. All right. So here we go. We got the nice red streamers, which means winds are out of the south, which is driving the temperatures up. And then the clouds become more abundant, but still, southwest tomorrow means temps up. I think in the evening and tomorrow night we get a little snow, but because the winds are out of the south, it's wet snow, or it may even be a little rain. So don't worry about accumulations. Inch or less tomorrow night. And then this low goes on top of us on Thursday. Doesn't bring a whole lot of anything. And now this is really interesting, at least to me, because you talk about a waste of cold air. And I only say that because I love snow. Look at this. Thursday, they develop a little bit of lake effect Thursday and Friday, but it's nothing to write home about. So we don't expect, even with this colder air coming in. In other words, it's going to drop again. It may even be colder than what we just went through, Friday into Saturday, but it's not going to produce a lot of snow. It's what I call a waste of cold air. You had a phone? Yeah, we had the ones with the circles on them, rotary. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about the family had a phone, the things that hang on the wall with the long strings attached to them. The family had a phone. Are you kidding? They wouldn't. Yeah, that would be the day. All right. Those were the days. There was a great. I gotta dig it out. I do have a list of those things, and I think it's called Survivors. I mean, it's got everything we're mentioning and more. Great stuff from back in the day that, of course, would be, you know, frowned upon today or laughed at or chastised for. And yeah, I got to find that and dig it out to you. Thanks, Jack. Good to have you here, sir. So there's your 7 day party line. That's awesome. Well, you remember back, Celine, if you're back in the Connecticut area, and I mean, we had a bunch of channels, but we had rabbit ears. I mean, coming out of New York, you had, oh my gosh, you had the three major networks, you had PBS, you had like three independent channels, you had a Spanish channel, and other stuff. But it was all, you had to turn the knob and adjust the rabbit ears or the antenna or whatever you want to call it. Mm, not in a car seat. That's another one, Sarah. Neighbors listening. That is great, Jack. Party lines. All right, so that's the 7 day. So we get a little bit of snow on Thursday, and it's still warm. Now this is going to drop, and there you go. Friday, Saturday, 24, 21. But we don't expect a lot of accumulation. All right, and then Sunday it's still 28, and then MLK Day and Tuesday some snow showers, but it's back up to 32 and 33. So that's not exactly bone chilling. Yeah, the long cord was great. You could stretch it, out of the kitchen into the living room. And so, all right. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, people. Okay. Oh my gosh. These shows get more fun each night. I'm telling you, thanks for being here. I pushed myself to do this, and I'm actually a little bit behind, but you guys always pick me up, so I appreciate you. All right. All right. Well, gonna have to wind it down. Got to do some other stuff. Yeah, Scott, just shoot me another email. I don't even know how to find that. And I would like to know how to find that, but I'm more interested on observations around newscasts. If you can get me a high and low, that's wonderful. But I have heard some really weird cold, low temperature readings around the area in the last couple of days. They still do that, Jen Forever Young. Mm. Good for you, Bill. Take care. Good. I hope everything went well, Patty. Um, how come I have no problem believing you did that? All right. Well, hey, got to get motating. Thanks so much for being here. Uh, Again, for those who don't go to bed at reasonable hours, feel free to join us after midnight, where we'll let it all hang out on the nightcap. And other than that, take care of yourselves. Stay warm. The winds are strong, but the temps are going up. Should be a decent day tomorrow. And we shall see you then, maybe, or if not, down the road. So, as opposed to how you are as an adult, right? Right, Jenna Learning? Okay, gotcha. Um, absolutely, Chatty Cathy. Uh, all right. So, as opposed to now, Queen? Okay. In any event, you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And we'll try it again some other time. Take care.